Hey everybody, Shell here with a new video. So we're doing EW and DA for the max buff setup. This is my hero setup for max fleet size. Okay, but for EW we also want to use Loreline, which gives us massive buffs to our combat stats. So I set up just turning all my buffs and everything. So I will do a demonstration and see. I'll see where you got the stats. First is this is uranium mine, so it's cross-world. So all cross-world stats will be applied in the uranium mine. So this will be my control. This is what's my stats like in a crossover event. I will attack, take the mine, and I will show you my stats. As you can see, these are my crossbow stats. A little bit over 1,000, 100, 1,100, and it's 800, almost 900 for melee HP. But in EW, Loreline will boost your stats even more, like 60-some%, right? But how do I use Loreline while keep my max fleet? Here's the thing. Before you enter either EW or DA, your stats are locked. So see, I have Loreline and Saki because Saki also has a cross-world combat stat buff. Okay, so this is the setup you use before you enter EW. I have to stress enough. This has to be the setup before you enter. Okay. So once you enter the EW, your stats are locked, but your fleet size can be adjusted once you enter EW or DA. Okay, so I'll have this. This is my setup. I will enter, which will lock in my stats for Loreline's breakthrough and Saki's breakthrough. And once that's done, I will log out. Right. Oh, I also use one sniper because this is a bug where, like, if you don't have enough zombies, like, they disappear for a round. It's weird. So always use one sniper or one axeman and whatnot, and then you switch Loreline for Marshall, which will change your march. If you notice, my max march was smaller previously. Now I re-enter the match, and my fleet is much bigger. So now I send in my max fleet. Okay. Now the battle begins. It's also weird. There's a lag. There's sometimes the information on the screen is not correct. You'll see in a second. But the stats are locked. So if I remove Loreline, the stats are still locked. That's just my stat for the entire round. You see, we were winning and then we just lost. That's weird, right? Okay, so you can see this is the battle that just took place, and you can see my stats are significantly higher. Actually, my melee HP is over 900% now, and my attacks is almost 1,200. So that is the 60% Loreline increase. I had more battles recorded, but the file was kind of corrupted halfway. So I wanted to show you throughout the battle, no matter how many battles I enter, this is my stats for this EW. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you so much.